The North Dakota Fighting Hawks are coming off of a statement win in the Alerus Center. The Hawks defeating North Dakota State for the first time since 2003 and doing so in dominant fashion. And after talking for a week about the firepower that the North Dakota State offense brought into this contest, it ended up being the ground game that secured the 49-24 win. Gavin Zebarth had a breakout performance, rushing for 156 yards and 3 touchdowns on 18 carries. Luke Skokna also had a touchdown on the ground and a big one on the opening kickoff of the game. That kick return set the tone for what would be the rest of this rivalry contest. Those two have been honored by the Missouri Valley Football Conference, Zebarth being named the Offensive Player of the Week and Skokna the Special Teams Player of the Week. Head coach Bubba Schweigert talked about the performance of his ground attack and what they look to do as we move ahead in the season.
We pride ourselves on running the football at least, and running off the ball. And I mean, when we can run like we did on Saturday, I mean, like no team's going to be able to stop you.
Our guys up front have done a good job. You know, we've been able to run the football. That's really helped us and run it in key situations.
It's another big test for North Dakota as they hit the road to Cedar Falls. The UNI Panthers looking to bounce back from their loss to the undefeated South Dakota State Jackrabbits. The Hawks look to keep this momentum live and the run game going as they hit the road again. On the other side of that coin, a Dakota nickel, if you will, is the Bison defense. North Dakota State allowed 218 total yards on the ground and another 118 through the air. The 49 points scored against them also marks the most points the team has given up since they moved up to the Division I level. I asked head coach Matt Entz this afternoon about what he saw from the defense on Saturday and where the focus goes as they move ahead.
I don't think we played very well at any three levels. Of course, you know, with how we're accustomed to playing and kind of how we pride ourselves, I anticipate, you know, we want to play better up front. We have a lot of depth up there. We have some veteran presence, guys who played a lot of football last year, all back. Guys who got banged up last year are back now too. So we need to play better up front.
We'll see if the Bison defense can get back to code green form this weekend as they host the Western Illinois Leathernecks. The Bison have won 8 consecutive contests against Western Illinois. Taking things to the ice now, the North Dakota hockey team had a pretty successful start to the regular season, winning the Icebreaker tournament with victories over Army and Wisconsin. And the man who helped secure both wins between the pipes has been named the NCHC Goaltender of the Week. Ludwig Pearson made his UND debut over the weekend, stopped 40 of the 42 shots he faced, earning his first shutout with the team in their 2-0 win over Wisconsin. This is the first weekly honor for the Miami transfer. Not a bad way to introduce yourself to the NCHC, or reintroduce yourself to the NCHC. Come out and have a shutout.
If you're a UND fan, it was a great weekend all around.
Massive weekend for anybody up in Grand Forks.
Absolutely.
If you lived up there, congratulations on your incredible weekend.
All right, thanks,
I
Devin.
imagine it was a party.
After the break,
I would party.
Russ is back in with one more look at your forecast and more reasons to party, I mean, for the most part, weather-wise.
Some people partied like not in Grand Forks. Like the Grand Forks.